Good morning. So this is daily attendance for June 12th. Let me see what, yeah. Okay, I'm recording this a day before so that way you have a full day to upload. Announcements. The lighting is really bad here, so my apologies. I have really expensive lighting, but I have no idea how to work it. So maybe one day I will. So anyway, I will not be in tutoring on Monday, but I will be in tutoring on Tuesday. It's been really, really great. I had, a significant amount of students coming in. So really exciting to meet you and to see where you're from. We had some foreigners, so that was really exciting. And I hope that we build, I want everybody that's, from out of town, I want you to know that you have a community here in Southwest and that we are here to help you, okay? And it's just a matter of, seeking your community and being open to receiving, what we can offer. Because I'm sure that through your colleagues and through your, students, friends, I think that you could really build a very strong community where it'll help you go through, your education and not feel so homesick or so alone. Okay. So know that we're here to help you. So I'm usually there on, as you know, I'm there in the library. I will be there on Tuesday. So come on down. I also do meditation. Okay. I don't know if some of you know that I'm psychic. So we do meditation and then we discuss what we see, but also meditation is a huge skill to learn. It helps you center yourself and it helps you focus. It also helps you, be more in control of your emotions and not be so reactive. Because remember that when you're reactive and you allow your emotions to, burst in anger, right? Or be reactive to whatever news you receive or reactive to specific people that trigger you, all you're doing is giving your power away. So it's a huge, huge skill. It takes about 3 minutes. I guess it looks kind of weird, but everybody knows what I do, so everybody's okay with it. And if you have students that you think might benefit from this, bring them over. I have a couple of students that were there last week that were previous students, previous students of mine. And they brought in other students and they're like, Miss, we didn't, they didn't have you for a teacher. You don't need to have me for a teacher in order to come to me, okay? And that goes for any teacher in the school. So closing up, right? This is our 5th week and this will be our final. You all have finals on Tuesday, June 20th, 21st, and 22nd, which is huge because we're already in mid-June. It's going by fast, right? I remember when I was a kid, my parents used to say, oh my God, and my mom and her, and her friends and all the tias and stuff. Oh my God, time is going so fast. And I just didn't see that. But now that I'm an adult, of course, time goes fast. So optimize it and make sure that you live your life fully, okay? And really enjoy it. There's so much time and there's very few moments of true happiness and joy in our life because we sort of are always in the grind. So whenever you have celebrations or wherever you have alchemies or whenever you have goals that you've met, really celebrate them, okay? I think that graduation is in October. Heading down, I think they already have their date. So if you are one of them, we'll see you there. And for those of you who aren't, it's a spectacular graduation ceremony. I recommend that you go. And then they have this beautiful fireworks at the end. It is absolutely beautiful. It's downtown in the Southwest ballpark. So really, really beautiful, and that's sort of coming up. Anyway, so you will be having your finals next week. We will be having our final this week just because, it's online and I want everybody to get in their finals. For those of you who I allowed to turn in your stuff, okay, make sure that you shoot me an email. Make sure that you shoot me a Teams text so that way I can go back and correct it. I have corrected all of the, all of the grades for the, extension of the uploads. If you missed the extension, if you missed the grade, right, the assignment, and then you missed the extension, I probably will not allow for you to turn everything in. That's why it's there, and that just means that you're missing my announcements, okay? So I'm not going to reopen anything unless you have approval from the director's office or you made approval with me previously, and I'm waiting for that work, okay? So your finals will be June 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Our final for my classes will be this week, and it'll be week 5, okay? okay? So, so that's it. And I will be tutoring on Tuesday. I will not be in the library on Monday, okay? So, so having said that, I will go on to homework. If you have any questions, feel free to, text me through Teams. I'm really good about responding really, really quick. I have anyway, so be mindful because I do keep track of everything that you send me. So if you're telling me that you emailed me and I didn't email back, I usually take that really seriously because my job is on the line, and you're telling me that I'm not responding. So I'll probably screenshot that you didn't email anything. So don't do that because all it does is upset me because I know that you're bullshitting. Okay, so for those of you who have shown up, you're going to do excellent in life, okay? So moving right along, we're going to do week 5. This is going to be your final, and this is going to be, graded as a final, okay? The other thing is that we're only going to have one daily attendance for this week because it's to last week, so there will not be any daily attendance for Tuesday. So let me say that again. There will not be a daily attendance for Tuesday. There will be a daily attendance for Monday, and then you have your final that will be due on Wednesday midnight, like all your assignments have been due. So moving right along to business communication, make sure that at the end of the chapter you have your learning objectives checkup, right? And that's where you're going to find questions 1 through 21, objectives 5.1 through 5.7, and you're going to do questions 1 through 21. Remember that this is a Word document. It is imperative that you follow instructions. If you do not follow instructions, I will not give you credit. Some of you have been sending me like PDFs. I do not want a PDF. I want a Word document, okay? Because the PDF is a whole different, it's a whole different deal from a Word document. So make sure that when you're uploading, you're not uploading a PDF and you're uploading a Word document. So make sure that you copy and paste your objective, and then you copy and paste the question, and then you either copy and paste all the answers, all the multiple choice answers, all of it, like including the multiple choice letter, and then of course the answer. And if you put all of them there and you copy and paste all of them, make sure that you highlight the answer. Or you can copy and paste the question, the objective, copy and paste the question, and then copy and paste just the answer, but it has to be the full answer, okay? Some people just, anyway, so I'm not going to get into that. So remember questions 1 through 21, objectives 5.1 through 5.7, learning objectives checkup. It's at the end of the chapter. Chapter 5, make sure that you read it and make sure that you upload it in a Word document onto SU, and that's midnight, due midnight, okay, Wednesday. Moving right along to English 133, okay, 807. And this is chapter 5. Make sure that you read it. Getting to the point of longer readings is what the chapter is titled. And you're going to do, at the end of the chapter, you have test 1, 2, and 3. Make sure that you copy and paste it onto a Word document with your answers there. It would be nice that you highlight your answers. Sometimes you just put everything there and it's really hard for me to decipher what it is that you wrote, okay? And so you copy and paste the question, you copy and paste the answer, you title, you put your test 1 and then your test 2 and then your test 3, so that way I see that you did it all and I don't have to like go through it and see if you really did. Copy and paste it onto a Word document. Chapter 5, test 1, 2, and 3, okay? That is due midnight Wednesday. And moving right along to English 145, A500, okay? So we have English 145. You're going to do chapter 5. Let me see. And you're going to do practice 1 and 2, and you're going to do exercise 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is for chapter 5. You're going to copy and paste it onto a Word document. Make sure that you follow instructions. I have a lot of people in this class particular that do not follow instructions and they never open the book. So I will know if you've opened the book or not, okay? Because all the answers are there. All right, and that means you're not following instructions. So make sure that you follow instructions. If you do not follow instructions, you will not get credit. It's part of the basic deals in school and in life to be able to follow instructions. So you have practice 1 and 2, exercise 1, 2, 3, 4. The practices are different from the exercises, and I want you to title them as such. Okay, make sure that you copy and paste the question. Make sure you copy and paste the answer. Make sure you title practice 1, practice 2, exercise 1, 2, 3, and 4. And remember, it's chapter 5 and you're supposed to read it. Once you're done, you upload it in SU. Make sure that you don't upload it in PDF file and you upload it in a Word document. If you do not get your instructions correctly, you will not be given credit, okay? And that is due Wednesday midnight. That concludes it. Love and light. Bye.